I hope it's working. We'll see when people come on. We'll see if there's sound now. I hope. But let's see. People, give them a minute to come. Gotta get my paper out. Anybody here? Celine. Hey girl. Okay, can you hear me though? Can you hear me? That's the question. Can you guys hear me? Queen of Swords, hello. You girls let me know if you can hear me, because, thank goodness. Yes? Okay. Okay, very cool. Yeah, because I had to restart my live, and I swear, it's not as easy as it sounds. Like, I have to, like, put everything, like, in it, or else it doesn't pop up, like, anywhere. Nobody, like, sees it. And then it's got some weird thing where it just, like, freezes. I'll be, like, almost done and ready to go live, and it will freeze. And it usually does it, like, 3 or 4 times before it lets me go on, so it takes a minute, but we got it. Take 2. Yay, yay. Only thing is, I wasn't able to do the bringing people on live. I'm just not going to mess with it. Because honestly, the couple times that it's done the freezing and then nobody can hear me anymore, whatever, it's been when I've been trying to bring people on. So we're good. K-pop got to come on, so we're cool. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, is there a list? Okay, let's see. Of members. We need to make a list of members. Did anybody make a list of members from what we were doing? I mean, I don't know. We'll see if Kath or Raquel or anybody had a list. If not, we'll go Celine and I know we had who was in there? Jano was in there, right? Jano was in there. Do you remember any other members that were in there? Oh, there's Watson. Hello. Watson. You do anything cool, Watson, for Halloween last night? You had to have. Did you do a little Halloween party? Go to one? Something? Oh, look, Raquel's got a list. Amazing. Okay. So, Jano. Whoa, it's flying by. Jano, Love Oracle. Okay, I didn't see that. Jano, Love Oracle, which is Anna and Celine. Okay. There we go. Thank you. I knew you probably did. Thank you, girl. Okay. We're back for take 2. So I want to know what Watson did. You had to have done something. It's your favorite holiday. Did you go trick-or-treating? Sarone, gosh darn it. We'll put her like to the side. I'll write her name down too. And if she comes back in, we'll check and see if she has the star. Okay? Let's see. And hi everybody else. Past Agte and Ragnarok and Leafrost. Everybody, welcome, welcome. You can't be me. Oh. Oh. Well, welcome everybody. Please make sure to be liking and subscribing. If you've already liked on the other one, please like this one too. Thank you very much. And we'll keep going with readings, okay? So we're gonna get going. And yeah. Alrighty. So Jano, is Jano in here yet? I haven't seen Jano back yet. Oh wait, we have Watson too. We gotta add Watson on the list. Okay, is Love Oracle here yet? I don't see Love Oracle yet either, so let's go with Celine, okay? Yeah, let's go. No, I recorded my music yesterday and had work. That makes sense. Oh, that 6-7 thing is like, I don't even know. All I know is that all of these kids think it's funny or something, but my little boy, he thinks it's stupid. And then We were at the corn maze the other day. We were just taking a picture of ourselves, like me and my brother and my boyfriend and like everybody. And like some kids walked by and they're like, "You guys are so 6'7" or something." And we're just all like, I have no clue what it means still, but alrighty. I'm from Northern California in the United States. Yep. Okay, let me go down. Sarone is not a member right now. Okie dokie. Oh, there's Jano. Oopsie, I'm such a dork. Okay, just got back. Help me. Help me. Okay, since Jano is here, let's do Jano and blah blah blah. Okay, so Jano, what? Oh, strawberry. That's such a pretty name with the little strawberries. That's really pretty. Aw, welcome. Oh my gosh. Chicken stars. Okay. Anyways, alrighty. So Jano, did you have a question, mister? What you got? And then Love Oracle had to do something, but we'll keep her on the list. So then Selena be next. And then Kwanzaa. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that strawberry name is so cool. I don't know why I like it so much. I don't know what it is. It's cool though. Okay. Or not Hanson, I mean Jano. I keep hearing weird noises, but I think it's like chipmunks or squirrels and, you know, all kinds of birds. Is the Gemini interested in getting back together with me? The Gemini. Help me to make sure I'm like putting the right energy. Is the Gemini the Gemini? Is the Gemini the last one? The one that that you had, didn't you meet with her once and it went a certain way, but you'd been like busy, really busy or something, and then you were gonna have another date, something like that? Is it that one? Like the more recent one? Ooh, very cool, Flames. Funny video from India. Welcome, welcome. Oh, so yes, I saw that. Scorpio. My little boy's a Scorpio. I've learned a lot about Scorpios. I think they're cool. But fun. Okay, 1 second. Nora! Hi, Nora's here too. Get Miss Nora on there. Welcome, girl. It's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Nora. Everybody do a little, I can't do them because it doesn't let me anymore. Do the little party hats for Nora. Happy birthday. That's exciting. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jano's response is up there? Okay. I did her before. Oh, okay. Okay. Alrighty, but I know she's not this one. I remember that one too. Okay. Alrighty, so let's do the Gemini. The Gemini. Ooh. Is she interested in getting back together again? Is the Gemini interested in getting back together with me? Okay, let's see. Let's see about Jano. Why are the cards wanting, like, they kind of like, a chunk fell out and these are wanting to slide out? Like they're kind of hard to hold on to. Jano and the Gemini. Hold on. Is this Jano or Jano? Okay. Okay, I saw energy of, it's 8 of Cups, but I saw energy of like wondering though, like wondering about someone and like wondering about somebody and like liking to, move to like where things feel better with them, like a better energy, maybe like a where things feel nicer, where things feel better with them. Okay. And I was like, part of me was like just taking this as your energy, but then part of me was like, well, I don't know. Like I wanted to ask if it was your or her energy, and like I set the intention that it kind of show me like more masculine, more feminine between the two, and this came out, which I see this as her, that she that I see that as her energy, okay, because I see that as her. So let me just get some stuff here. So she would be interested, is that what you're saying? Okay. I do get, and this is like good energy, and I'm asking again about her. I do get that she would like to see something happen with this, okay, that she would, I hear like she would find it enjoyable, okay, that she would find it enjoyable to like reconnect, okay, to like have it as something there to be looking into again, okay, kind of like something, I see it as in her hands, but something like something in front of her to be, yeah, checking into, looking into again, okay. It's really hard to read my screen. 1 second, guys. Just want to make sure. Oh, thank you, Kath and Raquel, for talking to everybody and welcoming them and everything. What did Juanson write? Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. What the? Juanson? Oh my gosh. Well, anyone else want to play? Oh my gosh. People might think Juanson's just that way because of Halloween, but it's not just Halloween. Okay, Jano, and the Gemini. What about that? Whoa. Six of Cups. 6 of Cups. That's a perfect, I don't always take it that way, but it's kind of perfect for this. Definitely see it as like reconnecting. As I was looking to see what card this was and everything, it kind of slid out too. You've seen like most of the cards, like right now, reading for you. I don't know, like I said, I felt like they kind of like slid, or they slipped, or they, You know what I hear? I kind of hear, who sings that? Katy Perry or something. That song. I mean, not like it's super extreme, maybe, but that the one who got away. And it's a song just about like, I don't know. I'm just getting energy of like it would have been something that would have been nice to have gone further. Oh, Game on Metal on. Hi there. Aww. I love that you came on live that one day, because now when I see you, I feel like I like extra, like, I mean, I know who you are, like extra now, and I connect extra, and there's a pretty butterfly that just flew by. Aww. Thank you. Okay, we will be with you soon. Yeah. Let's see if Gina's written anything real quick. Da-da-da. Okay. Gina, where are the questions? So should we, how about guidance? It kind of came out real quickly in me before I got this card about like, what about like guidance? And it's the Sun. Yeah, I hear like, as far as guidance, Jano, I hear like like putting this out there, like bringing it to light, okay, that if you would be interested in looking into that again, I get like guidance for you to go ahead and like bring that to light, okay? Why is there all this? I don't always look at all these flowers in the cards. I really don't. And I know I was talking to K-pop earlier about it. I remember Tsukimi Taro Usagi, she was talking to you about spring the other day. And in K-pop's reading I was doing earlier, I was really getting like spring vibes too. And I just don't really look at the flowers in these cards. And I was telling her, like, I feel like a lot of people, maybe like, I don't know, I kind of feel mostly in the way of like love. I feel like a lot of people, as spring comes this coming year, like I think like a lot of people are going to be I think like love is going to be like kind of like blooming, blossoming for them, okay? And just with this one for you too, I don't know, it just really gives me that spring kind of vibes and everything too, kind of like a lot. But yeah, but I hear in regards to her, like if you're interested, like I hear to like let it be known, to like bring light to that, okay? This is weird. I thought I had all the cards here, like in my notebook, which you can't see. And then the page flipped over and I thought I put it with the other cards, but I didn't. But then it was just the Six of Cups sitting there again. So yeah, I definitely see the potential for you guys to reconnect. Tell me more real quick about what, see how the cards, it's like almost like anxious to like, the message to get out or something. Like I haven't even really been able to shuffle. They just kind of like slide on out. You know what I hear? It's a Queen of Swords, and I hear if you do reach out to her, I hear to be kind of upfront, okay? I don't know if I've heard this with this one before either, but I hear to kind of be upfront with her, like not like blunt or not caring sounding or anything like that, but just kind of real upfront and I don't know, like kind of like an really open upfront way. I just keep hearing upfront with the Queen of Swords. This kind of energy. Okay. Nope, I don't want that one. Okay, goodness. Look what you're doing. Yeah, see? It's just pure energy of like, let it be known, like go for it. Who said that? Oh, thank you, Christian Thomas. You said that? Oh, those are very cool. I like those. I screenshotted them because they look so cool. I'll make it's another thing I'm gonna do someday. Make a short with all those different gifts that people send. That's why I'm like, when you guys send them in screenshot. Thank you. Very cool. Snore. What? Are you giving me gifts, but I have to snore? I don't. They told me you sound like, you guys are weird. Okay, I'm going back to the reading. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's pure energy, Jano, of like let it be known. And oh my gosh, that's so cute. That was really cute. Look at that thing. I haven't seen that one. You guys see that? Oh, that's hecka cool. That was like, I think that was probably the cutest one I've seen. Oh my goodness. That was hecka cool. Yeah, but you know, it's pretty much pure energy of go for it, of let it be known. And if you do let it be known, to just be real upfront about it. I don't know, I guess that maybe I guess kind of not like energy like, hey, how you been? Or whatever. Thank you for those you are sending, and it's very nice. Christian, thank you. Um, yeah, not so just like, hey, how's it going, or whatever, but a little more upfront, okay? And the Fool, like, just taking the chance on that. And I mean, I hear why not is what I hear. Okay. Let's see if Jano wrote anything. Okay. So she wrote, I see bottom of the deck. It's the King of Swords, and I'm just getting energy of like, that came to your mind, that's on your mind, about her. Honk in the background. Just kind of get like inspired thought energy, like there's a reason, why that the thought to maybe wonder about her or maybe reach out to her is on your mind. One more. So I want to know like potential for this little one card for potential. Let's see. How will she respond? Okay. Okay. So yeah. So I definitely get energy to like go for that, see what happens, take that chance, blah 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 blah, let it be known, all that, be upfront, da da da. Asking kind of like potential what could kind of like come of it, or like her reaction, whatever. I got Page of Pentacles and I got Two of Swords, and I think I'll stop there. I see it as like something, I don't know, it feels like exciting to me, like something to, even just the looking into it, like it sounds like exciting. I feel like excited, kind of, thinking about that, okay? And I hear, even not knowing how it will go or how she will respond or whatever. I hear even not knowing. I just get like encouragement from the universe for you to look into this, okay? Because it feels exciting. Yay. Hey, Jano. Thank you, mister. I cannot see my screen very well. Oh my goodness. It doesn't when I'm outside and the sun's all behind me, but da, 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 da. Okay, let's see. So, where's our little list I had? Uh-oh. Raquel's got it too, right? Okay, let me mark Juno off. So, game on, metal on, donated to. Okay. And we've got, did Love Oracle? You're welcome, Jano. You're welcome, mister. Very welcome. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, huh? Free readings. That's right. We'll do those. Yes, yes, yes. Eventually. Gotta take care of members and donators first, okay? But stay patient, people. Okay, so is Love Oracle around, or are we on to Celine? I just cannot see here. Celine, thank you very much. Thank you, Kath. This is really hard to see. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen Love Oracle. Okay. Yeah, she said something earlier, like be right back or something, but that was on the other live before we had to start this one. Who's asking that? Hold on. I usually like members and donators go, like they're like equal on the list. like members and donators go by how they come in, but I kind of felt that too in a way. Why don't we go ahead and let's go ahead and squeeze an game on metal on. Let's go ahead and squeeze you in right now, okay? I could, just because Raquel said it and I kind of was feeling it too, okay? So let's go ahead and do game on metal on right now. I don't know if I always do that, but I just feel to do that right now, okay? And then we'll do Celine, Juanson, Nora, okay? Alrighty. So, and I cannot see. I kind of need to move into the shade, don't I? Oh well. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to read the screen. Should I scoot over that way? Let me try to move the camera down that way and see if it's a little more shady. See if I can read the screen a little bit better, okay? Hopefully I don't drop everything. So hold on, guys. We're scooting down this way. Oh my goodness. Let's see if this is any better. I don't know if it is. What if I turn all the way? Then the sun's gonna be in my face. Oh goodness. Oh, here we go. La, 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 la. Here's a little spot. We'll see what this does. There we go. Okay, let me grab my stuff. One sec. And game on metal on, you be putting your question. There we go. Wait, I think I'm gonna be out of the sun. Oh, this isn't a good spot. Oh my goodness, hold on. It's not a good spot because it's only shady because it's like right behind a tree. The sun. Oh guys, what are we gonna do? Sorry. I got it. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. The bench almost fell. Oh. Okay. There we go. A little bit better. Does Daniel the Taurus want to reconnect with me? Okay. And he's the one that you were asking about the day you were on the live with me? You just say yeah or no on that, and that way I could be putting out the right energy, tension. This is a very wobbly bench. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, Ibadat, where are you? Oh, hello. Oh, hi. So neat to see you. Oh. And everybody else, please make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And yeah, okay. And check out stuff on my channel if you guys haven't yet. I got some videos and things on my channel you guys might like, so go check all that stuff out, okay? Alright, this is for game on metal. Daniel the Taurus. Does he want to reconnect? Sorry, it's so wobbly. It's Daniel. Let's reconnect game on metal on. Your cards are kind of like starting to like come out and then not, and starting to come out and not. So there could be like like where energy of somebody wanting to, but then hesitation, and then wanting to, and then hesitation. Let me see. See, it keeps doing it. I feel like, whoa, but then that flew out. See, it's the Eight of Wands, and a lot of times this card to me is like, how's it going to go? Like, how's it going to play out? Like, how are things going to, like, the card's going to fall and stuff. And, yeah, it could be you, but it could be him. It could be both of you, like, wondering about, like, how it's going to go. Let's see. Daniel. Oh man, I have to get under the table. Oh my goodness. Oh, if I see a spider under here, I'm going to scream. I'm not going to look. Oh my gosh. Sometimes there's like a scary black widows under these benches, and I don't want to see one. I don't want to know. Okay. See. And this is about him. Hold on. Or him. Okay. So I do feel that he, okay, let me show you the couple cards that I got. So this is the one I was getting at first. I saw like trying to like work through thoughts about something, trying to move through thoughts about something. And remember how I said with this one, like how would it go? How could it go? Whatever. And being kind of unsure or uncertain or hesitant about that, okay? But I feel like it could be your energy, but I was wondering if it was like, is it his too? Is that his that we're talking about? And I got the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups, okay? When I asked specifically about him, this is the one that came out here. And with a question mark, I do feel like he does wonder about it, okay? I think he thinks about how things feel good talking to you when you guys are connected and you guys are interacting. Hopefully you can see. Goodness, I can't see anything. Sun, sun, sun. Okay. So what does he think? I think he does, okay? I think he does. Because I feel like he wonders. He wonders about you. I feel like he wonders what you're doing, what you're thinking. There's something about that path right there. Hold on. I feel like he wonders about like how to go about, or how he could go about, or how it could go about or come about or happen, that that he has what he like what he wants in his hands, okay? Which is, I'm seeing this as the connection, as the interaction that feels really nice with the Three of Cups between you guys, which could just be the, you know, messaging or more of a connection. Hold on, I need to see if you're writing anything real quick. I have to go like this so I can see. Tarot Destroyer, oh my goodness. Man, when that one comes in, they don't stop, huh? Oh my gosh. And they come back and they come back. Hold on one second. Trying to see if Game on Middle on wrote anything. Okay, hold on a second, okay. Not typing much, just listening. Okay, okay, no, that's totally fine. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Tell me more about what he's thinking and feeling with that one. I feel, like I said, I feel like he's interested, right? But I feel like he, it's just in a, it's not in like a rushy way. It's just in a, I feel like it's in a, like it doesn't have to happen, like right now, like it doesn't, like not a rushed way, like it doesn't have to happen right now with the Knight of Pentacles and the Justice. For him, it would be more about, like taking time, like he doesn't mind maybe taking time doing things like a slower way, like the right way, or a way that would, where things would turn out good or go good. I see him kind of like okay with like a really slow process. The Knight of Pentacles. Does he want to like, are you guys texting at all right now or messaging at all right now? Sorry, I can't, is Cimarex Tarot here? I can't see. Hello, Cimarex Tarot. How are you? He's pretty cool. Cimarex Tarot, guys. He has a tarot channel, and you guys should go over there and sub to him and check him out. I watch his lives and stuff, and he's really cool. He's like, I like really like authentic, like I said it before, really like authentic, like real people and stuff, and he's very much that way, like just tells you like it is and no BS and all that good stuff. So he's really cool. So go check him out and sub over there, guys, okay? Okay, let's see. Tell me more about what he feels about this. Daniel? Another one. I do see him. Oh, I wanted to know if you guys were texting him. I do see him kind of like keeping more to himself, though. Okay, let me see if you wrote anything. Sorry, it's really hard to see with the sun. You're good. Oh, you're welcome. So not texting. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. See, I feel like he's kind of like, he'd be interested in like reconnecting and everything, but I feel like he's not in any rush to do it. Can you guys see me at all? Because I can't see the screen. All I see is sun. But I feel like he's just not in any rush to do it with that King of Pentacles. I could see him wanting, I mean, with the other cards, I could see him interested in wanting it to go that way. I feel like he wonders about you. I feel like he, like I said, wonders what you're doing, what you are thinking. But he doesn't mind the really slow process. He doesn't mind it kind of happening how it is. He's kind of both of you, I guess, actually. But I saw that he was like kind of keeping to himself, and or keeping his thoughts and his feelings to himself too, and not really, just kind of being okay with that, okay, for right now. Is there a reason? Like, I don't know. Hold on, let me get one more. I don't know. I kind of feel like, I think we talked about this actually before too. Okay, so I see him again, like not really like, making any movement with this, even though I do see it like on his mind and everything. I don't feel like it's not so much that he can't or it's scared to or anything like that. I get more energy of just being okay how it is, even though he wonders and would like to be reconnecting and connecting again because that felt good to him. Okay. I do see that. I feel like he thinks about it a lot. I feel like you're on his mind a lot. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. I can't see it. But see, I feel like this is, I remember we talked about this too, where like you're kind of like where, or both of you, I think you said, we're kind of like where nobody really like needs this or needs this now or is like needs this to like happen, like boom boom boom, like I think you said that, and I really feel that for like both of you, just kind of an empress and full energy, both of you. I was asking about him though, so I do see him as like this, where I mean, if you were reaching out, I could see him you know, reaching back out and everything, like the back and forth. Okay, I could see that. It's not that he doesn't want this or wouldn't be interested, because I do feel that he does and that he would. I just don't see him like being the one that's right now, either one of you really, that's in the energy of kind of making it happen. Okay, it's more like it'd be nice. I wonder about it. I think about it, but like there's just not this energy of I would like this, so I'm gonna go get it, or I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, it's more like if it happens, I definitely would like that, you know, but just not being the one to like kind of go make it happen. There's a lot of butterflies on that car. I see a lot of butterflies around the park here today too. Yeah, I mean, King of Wands, but this card here, this King of Wands is just, I just see him really like kind of content sitting there not doing all that much. Okay, that's really like the vibe I keep feeling. I need to read in the chat and it's so hard. Let me see if I can read, guys. Hold on. I can read, but it's just the sun behind me makes it where I cannot see a thing. Isn't it nice weather? It's November. I was gonna say it's November where I live. I guess it's November everywhere, huh? And it's been like colder and rainy sometimes, and totally like fall weather, which I love. But today is all sunny and nice. See, like even wearing a tank top, it's like that warm. It's not hot. It's really pretty. Actually, I like it. Let me see what. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Let me sneeze off camera. Maybe I just say it, then I don't have to. Okay, I'm good. I didn't have to. Okay. Let's see you, Kathleen. There's a beam of sunlight. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is hard for me to read. Oh, Chris, hey. Hello, hello. I barely saw your name. How are you? We had so much fun last night, huh? I was telling them earlier. I had to start a new live because my other live, I was like bringing people on. I had K-pop on and stuff with me, and then it did something where nobody could hear me anymore. So we started a new one. But earlier on the other one, I was telling people about how we went trick-or-treating, and then we went out. It was so fun. I was a cop, like it was the other day, And then Chris was a prisoner in the orange like jumpsuit and stuff. It was hecka cool. We had so much fun. Mm, yeah. I'm gonna see what you. There we go. Okay, so let me see here. Game on metal on. 1 second here. Okay, what about guidance? That card fell out already. Guidance for game on metal on in regards to this. Okay, hold on. Get one more. Let me check something. Okay, I get energy of just because of the way that I described him, the vibe I was getting with his energy. I feel like if you're kind of like, it would be nice to get like a message or whatever from him, and if you're kind of waiting for that though, you know, to be like kind of like, I see like surprised by like a text popping up or whatever. If you're kind of waiting for that, I see more Nine of Swords energy here, like kind of like waiting for something to happen, and like not in the best feeling about it. I think it's just because of that energy, that vibe that I got for him, where he could really like, it's, I feel like you both are, it's just like this energy. There's lots of stories about this, and I probably even said it before maybe, where like, I mean, you don't have to, it's totally fine taking your time and doing your thing and everything, but I mean, sometimes that type of person, those two type of people together, where you don't have to have it and you don't need it and you're not like searching for it so bad, is like some of the best connections. Just like me and Chris that was on, we were like both so not even, not just not looking for anything, but also not even wanting anything, like please, like everybody stay away, like that kind of thing actually. And it's really neat because then when you have those kind of people together, then you it's like you really know it's not because they just want to be with somebody, or they just want to be like, you know, connected to someone or whatever. It's because there had to have been something, especially if you're not even wanting it, and then to like come together. So I just picture like you, and I picture Daniel, and I picture like you're both kind of that way, and I feel like that could be like a really good connection, okay, because of what I just said. And but sometimes with things like that, part of me, I hear like, oh, it's fine, you know, that this takes as long as it does or whatever, blah, 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 blah. King of Pentacles is like right there, just taking a while, okay, like that's okay. But at the same time, I just kind of feel like, that would suck if like this person would like that and this person would like that. At least to be like connected, you know, and like interacting and stuff. But nobody really like is taking much of the initiative or whatever, you know. See, I see like this kind, I don't know if you can see that. This is the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups that are kind of spilled and not feeling the best. I see that kind of like is what could be being felt. not to an extreme. I keep hearing not to an extreme, but just kind of like it sucks, you know, like we could be interacting, we could be in Three of Cups energy, like interacting together, you know, which is like messaging, whatever, connecting, and it feel really nice. We could be feeling that, you know, but we're not really. So it feels like this instead, the Three of Cups, right? That I said you guys could be feeling is knocked over in this Five of Cups card here. So it's like that Three of Cups, I could feel nice, just it kind of like sucks, you know. But there's Two of Cups over here still standing that are full, that just isn't like being really looked at. And hold on. Okay. I don't know. So King of Pentacles I already had out. I don't know if you can see this. King of Pentacles, like, I just hear, like, you know, King of Pentacles, he knows what he wants, and he got what he wanted. He gets what he wants. He has what he wants. He, like, he did what needed to be done to, like, to attain what he wants, right? And then I have the Five of Pentacles here, like energy of, it's fine out here. You got all these pentacles and everything. You're fine out here. I'm sure everything you need, you know, kind of get taken care of out there. But how much nicer would it be to be in there? You know, it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to mean this or that. But how nice to be like the interaction, having the interaction at least, you know, how nice to be in there. I just feel like, keep that in mind. I hear the universe kind of saying like, just kind of like encouraging, maybe reflecting on that and seeing if that's something, I mean, we can't like really say to him to do, we're talking to you, game on metal on, so like, you know, maybe that could be something that one of you guys kind of want to do, you know, just take that initiative and kind of get that connection going again, because I do feel that that he would want to, okay, and that he wonders about it. He's just okay how things are, alrighty? But I feel like both of you could be, instead of feeling, and this Five of Cups energy, remember the Three of Cups is knocked over, and that's kind of what's being felt. Not to an extreme, just, you know, not like the best. Instead of that, you could both be in King of Cups energy and just feeling so much more fuller, so much more complete. Why now I've got all Katy Perry songs stuck in my head today. Or not stuck in my head, they keep coming. I hear that one, oh, that Teenage Dream one, where it goes, before I met you, things were, what is it? Before I met you, things were all right. Wait, what does it say? Before I met you, oh, I was all right, but things were kind of heavy. You brought me to life now, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so just like I get that kind of energy. Like things are fine for both of you, I hear. But it could be like more full, more whole, more complete if you guys, someone decided to kind of push through some thoughts maybe and be like, hey, I'm gonna like take a little initiative and, you know, see what happens. Okay, and I've been talking for like 30 minutes, sorry, and I haven't even been reading the chat, so I know you usually don't write too much, but I'm gonna check and see if you did, okay? The sun is shining. Oh my goodness, I can't even see. Cause y'all have, see you tonight, baby. Good night. I'm or not good night. I'm like good night. I'm sure you're gone already, Chris. Okay, but I will see you later. Okay, I don't think Game on Middle On wrote anything. Okay, you are very welcome. Yeah. Good. I'm like that. Well, actually, no, I'm not. Sometimes. Sometimes. A lot of the times when somebody reads for me, like I'm like, blah, 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 I'm like talking like the entire time and texting, or messaging or whatever it's called in the chat. But sometimes it's like, wait, I just want to like listen and focus and really hear it. So I so get that. Okay. And the sun is going down and I can finally see again. Yay. All right. Okay, guys. So much for my 1 to 2 card per person thing I was going to do. You know what? I'm going to see if I can stick to that the rest of the live. Hopefully it's not messed up to do that. But Game on Metal On donated and stuff, so that's why. And then K-Pop's always donating, so we'll just say that's why they got a little longer. And Jano, I don't know, just because. So we're going to try to keep these short the rest of the time. I'm going to try really hard to do 1 or 2 card shorter reads for your guys' questions today, because I got a few members here and I really want to do some free readings, okay? Alrighty. I can finally read. This is amazing. Okay, let's do Celine. Celine, are you here? Because I've been saying Celine multiple times and then saying, just kidding. So is Celine here? Let's see. Da, da, da. Anybody in the chat, please make sure to like and subscribe, please. We go live 2-3 days a week doing tarot readings. I got a bunch of stuff on my channel you guys should go check out. Appreciate you here and appreciate you subscribing, okay? Miss Celine, are you here? Okay. And Love Oracle's not here right now, right? Celine. Okay, how about Juanson? So Love Oracle, Celine, or Juanson, are you guys here? Oh, there's Celine. Good. Okay, girl, what's the question for you? And how are you? Did you do anything fun last night? Did I already ask? Do anything for Halloween? Oops. Da, 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 da. I just already see like going through the thought process with the goal of attaining what you want. Okay, but that's not your reading. It just came out anyways. Okay, so that was, I mean, it was like for you, but it wasn't like, I didn't read any question yet, so it's not your reading. It doesn't like, I'm not done. Okay, let me see what your question is. I didn't do anything, sadly. Just stayed home. Oh. Well. Okay. Hi, Mark. Hello, everybody. Okay, so Celine girl, what do you want to know? What's your question, girlie? Yeah, I went trick-or-treating and then we went out afterwards. It was so fun. All of it. Okay, let's give Celine a second to write her question. While I get a drink of water, I'm trying to stay hydrated. What happened? Let me see. Oh, I was just looking at something. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I saw the question. It's not showing up? Okay. That's why. Celine's probably like, it's right there. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Kind of weird, huh? Did it block anything or hide anything? I don't see anything. Yeah, try rewording it, or like, sometimes people have to do like a couple words at a time. Yeah, I don't see any hidden or anything. I don't know. Try it one more time, Celine, okay? We will get this done. Okay, so I'm gonna try a couple cards at a time. I can do this, I know I can. Cause it's like 3:30 and I actually left, hopefully it's not too dangerous. I left dinner like cooking but on very, very low. Hopefully that was okay. Should be. Haven't heard any fire trucks yet. Da, da, da. Why did he feel less heavy after the video? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, and I haven't been on Discord either. Anybody who gets on there with me. So I'll have to catch up on that in the morning. Okay. If you believe it was posted about, if you believe it, there was stuff posted about me, including readings. Okay, hold on. I feel less heavy. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, she meant his energy. Yeah. I remember. Let me do that first, okay? What do you feel? Oh, yeah. It's like it was something. Hold on. It was something that he needed to see or something. Okay. Really weird. Let me go. I wonder how else we could word it. Because it's like, I feel like it's similar to the other day. Like the reading, like on Discord. I feel like there was something that he was keeping in or holding in. Something like to himself. And the video, like, I feel like it gave him like what he needed to feel, to do like what needed to be done or something, and to wasn't it the same thing the other day? It was like something to like have like what he needed. Can you ask like I don't know, something else, like, or the same thing but something more specific like about it to help like clarify? Because I feel like it's very similar to the other day, and I don't know what else to ask because I'm not sure like what it was really like about, because I'm hearing the same kind of thing. And then I'll check out your other stuff in one sec. Okay, let me see this. Okay, before I read your question, I do see, because it was something that was on his mind, okay? So it could have been a thought he was keeping to himself, and then it gave him the info. Okay, see what I'm hearing? And then it gave him like information he needed or something to then know, or at least like think he knows, okay? Hold on. Okay, Pop. Oh, thank you, girly, for sure, for sure. We'll do, I don't think I have any other, I don't know why donations today though. I'm deciding to do like squeeze in, so we'll do K-pop's other question after Celine here. Okay, thank you, girly. Okay, so let me read what Celine wrote again. Oopsie, 1 or 2 cards. Wait, I just can't do this, can I? Okay, does he believe it was me? Does he believe it was Celine? Video. If it was Celine. let me ask more. I haven't got that yet. It's just really doing this, okay? Like where I feel like he wanted to feel like sure about something, or know something, or hear something, or see something that would make him feel more sure about something. And like I see this as like figuring out, like finding out, like unraveling. Okay, so I feel like he feels like he figured out something, and it made him feel like, it left him feeling better, like that. Yeah, like you said, like less like heavy energetically or whatever, better, because he thinks it helped him figure out what he was wanting to figure out. This is such a riddle, I swear. Does he think the video was Celine? Okay, I'm just gonna say, so I don't know what the video was exactly about. Okay, hold on. So he felt better, okay? But I'm not gonna say he felt like better as in, yay, okay? Maybe, but maybe not. When I say he felt better, especially with this now, it's like he felt better because then he felt like he understood or he knew, okay? I wish I could see the video. I'm just kidding. But I feel like okay. I feel like he felt better because he then understood or had what he was trying to figure out, okay? But I feel like maybe it didn't feel good. I know that sounds like contrasting like things, but it's not. It's like I feel like he didn't feel good, but finding out, or what he thought was finding out or figuring out, or like he felt like he found out something. I feel like he felt better about that, but not like his overall energy or his, I hope you know what I'm saying. Let's try to explain. One sec. Celine, does he think it was Celine? I think he thought it was you. Again, I don't know the video. I feel like he looks like this is him, and I see energy of like looking like shocked, okay? Like shocked to find out or shocked to see. I'm getting energy of thinking thinking it was you, like you're asking, okay? Let's see if you've written anything, girl. Did you believe it was you? Oh. Okay, hold on 1 second. Yolanda! Aww. Aww, Yolanda. Okay, and Yolanda became a member again. And remember, guys, when somebody becomes a member on the live, then they get VIP, which cuts above all else, okay? So, Raquel, my list is getting interesting. So, Yolanda is going, welcome, and is going to go very next, okay, after Celine when I finish here. And then K-pop, because K-pop donated. And then, is it Love Oracle and Juanson and Nora? Is that right, guys? Pretty sure. Okay, and yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so bad, but, and then a free reading. Okay, and then, I know Raquel, I can always talk to you on Discord, but I wish there was something to do. I need to figure out something with you, Kath, where you could email me. Can you email me? Have you done that yet? You should email me. I can do a little reading for you like I do for Raquel and stuff sometimes on Discord. I can do that for you for helping mod outside of the live, okay? So you should email me. Alrighty, I'll check my email to see if you do. because I want to do something. Okay, alrighty, so one sec. So it's the video about... Okay, let me just pull another one, Celine, knowing that. Okay, I get, so Celine, I feel like, I do feel like he thinks it was you. I do feel like that, okay? And I feel like, I don't know, I just always get this feeling of him too. Even if the faces were blocked out or whatever, I feel like he still sees it or you or whatever in there as something that someone else or others or whatever are admiring, okay, with those cards there, okay, and I feel like he doesn't like the energy of, I don't know, I guess like maybe you were, I don't know if like he figured or felt or whatever that you were like enjoying like the time there when that was taken, and he feels like left out of it, okay? Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. You know what I think the feeling better for him is? That part. Because remember the Three of Swords? I feel like that makes sense for the feeling like left out. Not that he, you know, it's just more like how the way he is, where I feel like he would feel that for almost anything he would see or think was you with others, okay? I feel like he would feel that, okay? And I feel like he would feel left out, and that would make sense for the Three of Swords energy. For the feeling better, you know what I think it is? I think it's just the finding out. Remember, like the unraveling the yarn? Remember how I told you it makes him, like, did you remember this? It's like the same thing, where he likes the feeling of finding out stuff. He likes the feeling of seeing stuff of you. It just makes him like feel like, I know, I just feel like he likes to know things. It makes him feel like a little bit in control, or like he has knowledge of it, or like he's aware, like, aha, I don't know. It's something like that, okay? So that's where I think it feels good to him. But like I've said before, I feel like even though he likes to find out stuff like that, or likes to come across stuff or see stuff, I feel like he doesn't realize that it ends up making him not feel good by doing that, by like trying to figure out stuff and trying to find stuff, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. Celine, I want you asked another, I don't want to go way back up in the chat again, but you were asking a little bit more about something after that question, just because I'm trying to keep these ones a little shorter today. Can you, but I do want to answer that for you, because you're always doing stuff with me and everything. Can you ask me on Discord that second part that you were asking in here? Okay, let me write this down. So make sure to check things. Celine, other Q, Discord, and Raquel, Discord. Actually, we can do Juanson in Discord too. Thank you, Juanson. Yeah, okay. So, Celine, so write me that other question-y thing that you were writing. Write me that in Discord, and I'll do it over there for you, okay? Because I want to. Okay, girlie? Alrighty. You went out to eat, Love Oracle? Ooh, nice. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. It's worth it to renew the membership. Thank you. You're very sweet. Where did you guys go eat, Love Oracle? I'm getting hungry. Like I said, I have dinner cooking, and I'm like, what am I making? I'm making like a. It's because I made carnitas. Was that yesterday? Yeah, I made carnitas yesterday, and then I made a whole bunch, and so like, I'm making like a kind of like a soup or whatever with some beans and the rest of the carnitas like in that and stuff today. So that's like simmering at home. Hopefully it's safe. I know. Okay. Yolanda and Kathleen's absolute best. You're so nice. Oh my goodness, K-pop. No, no, not everybody likes me. So there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Blazed on, welcome. What do these cards do? They help, they're like a tool to help me receive messages intuitively, to give insights and guidance and confirmation and clarification and all that kind of stuff to you guys and to myself, okay? Da, da, da. In the readings about me hold on. Wait, hold on. Da, da, da. Sorry, one second. You're welcome, Celine. Yeah, write me on Discord, and I'll have to read if you've written anything already on there. Like I said, I haven't been on there. I wasn't on there yesterday or today yet. And yeah, and ask me the other stuff or whatever from today, and I'll go more into that, okay? And we'll get clarification. We'll clear it all up, okay, girl? Okay. Hi, Harsh, Mishra, and Brian Fox from England. Very cool. Okay, Pop girl, you're so sweet. K-pop, you're so nice. Okay, ready? Okay, so Yolanda, since she became a member again, she does get to go right next. Okay, so Yolanda, you put your question, and then we'll do K-pop's question, and then Love Oracle, and I'm gonna do Haunted on Discord. So Yolanda, K-pop, Love Oracle, Nora, and then at least one free reading. Goodness, it's all good. What, Alvin? What are you doing? Oh, I was just reading some of what you wrote. Alvin. Okay, so it's gonna go Yolanda, K-pop, who donated, and then Alvin. Okay. Love Oracle. If you're on here, if I don't get to read for you, like if it takes too long or anything like that, write me on Discord, and I'll do one for you over there. Okay? Pretty please, just in case. All right. Ooh, Alvin. I want to read this. What in the world? Okay. I want to go out of here 1 second because I gotta read something. I can't see the whole message, so don't go away, guys. Yolanda, write your question. I'm gonna read something Alvin wrote real quick, okay? So 1 second, guys. Thank you. I just had to. I could only see. Thank you. I just had to. I could only see your donation and then a little bitty piece of what you wrote, and I wanted to read the rest of it. So I got it, Alvin. Okay, so we will do that in just a moment. Yolanda. Nora, are you on Discord, Nora? I can't remember. You're on Discord, aren't you? Right? So Nora, if you're on Discord, I can do yours over there too, okay? And that way you don't have to wait around and stuff. Oh, no worries. No worries, Alvin. Okay. So Nora, you let me know if you're on Discord. I'm feeling like you are. I get confused though, because people have like different names and my voice is breaking up. How does it sound now? Okay, how does my voice sound? Is it breaking up, guys, or is it okay? Is that all right, guys? Oh, good, good, good. Okay, Nora, yeah, Nora, please let me know if you're on Discord. Okay, I thought you were. How about this then, Nora? If you happen to be around, I'll do it on here. If you want to go ahead and get off or whatever, write me on Discord, and I'll do how I usually do it on the Discord. I might look at them tonight or whatever, but for the readings, I like to do those ones in the morning, okay? It's getting like really bright. So I will do that tomorrow morning, okay? And over there, yeah, I do the readings. I'll send you guys pictures of the cards, and I'll do a voice message letting you guys know the actual message. Okay, Nora? So let me write down your name too, so I know to do that, because I don't like my members to not get their readings. So put Nora on Discord as well, just in case. Okay? Perfect. So we got Yolanda right now, K-pop, Alvin, Love, Oracle if she's here. No, wait. I don't remember. Anyways, okay, let's go with Yolanda. Okay, no worries. Okay, then I'll just cross your name off of here. You get some rest, and I need to get away from this bright, bright sun. There we go. Yeah. Let's see, how can I do this? Oh, there we go. I just moved the camera down, and I'll just have to be like this. Okay, actually, this is really annoying. There we go. Okay. Yolanda, K-pop, Alvin. I'm gonna do. We'll see if Love Oracle is here. If not, on Discord. Okay, got it. Alrighty, Yolanda, let me read your question. Should I continue my interaction with my workmate? His interaction with me is inconsistent. Sometimes he's warm, and sometimes I feel left out. It's just so hard because we are in the same team. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, let's see for Yolanda. Yeah. This for Yolanda. And we're wanting to know about the connection. Okay, I'm going to stop reading the chat. I'll check it out later, because if I keep reading, I'm going to just keep being distracted. Okay, for Yolanda, should I continue my interaction with my workmate? This interaction is inconsistent. Depends on. Okay. Yolanda. I already hear I hear that you feel what you feel, and there's that connection between you two, even if it is the kind of higher or lower or warmer or not so much or whatever, but because you feel what you feel and the connection between you two, I hear like I get like not the best like option to just not continue with it. not just because you're on the same team or anything, but because of what you feel in being on the same team. I get like acknowledgement of like in other decks, you know, they're sitting there really looking at those 3 cups that don't feel too good, but then sometimes there's like that full cup, you know, right there too. And I get the definite like acknowledgement that, you know, some of the time it definitely feels this way, but then like you said, other times not so much. Okay, so that's acknowledged. For Yolanda. Yeah, like I feel like whatever you do, whether like say you were to try to like end the connection, or say you were to continue it as you are, or whatever, I feel like either way it's going to be taking up like, it's going to be like weighing on your mind, like it's going to take up a good like kind of like deal of your mind space, because like I said, of what you feel and the kind of needing to interact together, okay, at work. I hear with the Emperor that there's, I want to say a better way than either of those two. Okay, so let's look into this to go about things. How? Oh, I got Lovers. Okay. I feel this though. Okay. I'm not the best at this myself. I'm hearing stuff like, I don't know though. I don't. Part of me is hearing stuff like the. This is funny. This one's a little bit hard for me because I have a hard time with this. Like if somebody is, you know, being that colder way or whatever, I have a really hard time. Like, because I'll just tell you what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like if it feels like that, like I'm hearing like what if like you leaned more into the like the connection or whatever, like in the way you like how it feels, in that warmer way, and like see what that does. Okay, see how that affects how he continues. But see, I have a hard time with that myself. If somebody's being that colder way, I can have a really hard time of, because I want to just be like, I don't want to like try to get somebody to feel that way, but at the same time, I've experienced like so many times where just doing a little bit of that like completely changes the whole vibe, and then it feels like, you know, what I'd like to be feeling and how I want it to feel. So it's like I do see like the value in that, but I also very much feel like I understand that that doesn't sound very good to like do or need to do. Let's see. Nine of Swords is on the bottom here, but I hear like, well, like, does it feel good to be how things are though? Like when we're in that kind of situation where they aren't being, okay. Okay, so what I hear is, yeah, okay, so if they're being that way, And you kind of, like if they're being that way, that colder way, or he's being that way, that colder way, that not warm way, that little bit kind of left out way, if you still do what I said kind of, and like still bring like this more like connected feeling into it, as if they aren't being that way, then it can really help to make it where it kind of shifts that energy so that it is more connected, okay? And remember I said that, but I don't really myself personally like care all the time to do that, though I've seen how that really shifts the energy. And then I heard, well, you don't like how that feels to do that, but how do you like how it feels to feel the way it's feeling? You know, like, do you want to keep feeling that? Or would you want to try this and then, whoa, and maybe that felt a little, but the energy shifted, you know, and then you get to feel this. Okay, that's kind of weird. Interesting. Okay, wait, hold on 1 second. Okay, wait, I'll read the stuff you guys are writing about a little bit later, okay? I see K-pop and Raquel writing some things, and I'll check over it in just a little bit. Okay, guys? I just don't want to get too distracted here, so, okay. Okay. It's for Yolanda still about, so then. Yeah, I said, so then, you know, it's up to you. I hear, okay, and the throat and the tickling and coughing. So that's like, it's, let's see, it's like, listen, like take it seriously, like it's an important message, not just hear it. It feels like not good, like right here, really, because like I said, I've had like experiences like that, and I really don't know. I just don't get energy of like, or like guidance of, or support of like just ending it, but I don't get guidance or support of just going with it how it's been either. I really feel more the what I said, the kind of like bringing the connectedness like into it, and I hear watching how it shifts, okay? And I hear it's up to you. Is that what we're saying here? Yeah, I get like energy exchange here, okay? Like I see energy like exchange between the connection between you two. Like, I mean, if all's great, like yay, 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 it's flowing. But if for whatever reason this one's being a little colder or not seeming the same, I really feel it right in here, then, I mean, it doesn't always have to be the super, you know, perfect, beautiful, like nice, feeling good, flowing way. But see, it's not always something personal, like, it's not always like about us even when we feel that. And it doesn't even have to be anything big that they're like going through or thinking of or feeling. It could just be their energy right then for like whatever reason. It doesn't have to be for a big thing, but it doesn't even have to be about like us. And so sometimes it's okay, you know, if it's not just flowing so nicely. And if it's not, if it's colder and then we kind of go with that, then that's not really like helping anything. That's keeping things like apart. But if it is that colder way and we do bring that more like love connectedness into it, which is being more how I guess we would do or be if it was feeling the way we wanted it to. And in doing that, it kind of gets that energy. It's like it kind of gets stuck and cold over here, like bleh, you know. And then we just be that way. We'd want as if it was feeling like we'd want it to feel anyways. And it's weird. I'm serious. Like every time I've done it, really, it's happened. It kind of, it gets that energy flowing again. It's like, whoa, okay, this is nice. I'm glad I didn't get like stuck in that colder, separatedness, my words, energy too, because that wouldn't have felt good. Remember, didn't he have like 9 of swords or something? I think, somewhere. Yeah. See, you know, that didn't feel good. But hey, you know, I would say every time I do what I'm talking about here, it's like, whoa, that energy kind of shifts and gets going again, and it feels really good. Okay? So that's like guidance that I'm hearing for you, Yolanda, in regards to the situation right now. Okay, girl? Hopefully that makes sense. And I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera a whole bunch today, guys. It's because I can't really see anything anyways when the sun shines. Actually, it's not too bad right now. It's getting better. Da, 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 da. 1 second. Tried making interactions first, but I still feel the same. It drains my energy. Yeah. I get that. I so get that. Like, as a person, I really do. Grr, it's like one of my things. It's one of my things that I don't care for. But anyways, I hear with the Judgment card that like and the pages are like flipping over in my little notebook down here. Maybe you guys can see it. I hear that of course this is up to you, like how you want to do it. Maybe you could try it and see how it feels or something. But I hear kind of it's not just kind of about like doing one thing or being away for just a tiny bit and seeing. It's more you staying in your energy and your vibe, and that in staying that way, not just for a second or doing something for a second, but in staying that way, it's almost like you keep going along and they have no choice. They're kind of being like drug along and they have no choice but to kind of like hop back on there with you. Something like that. And not even so much about the interaction with them, more about just trying to keep your energy and your vibe like where it would be, like, or where you want to be, kind of like regardless of what they're doing, which is so hard. So hard. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. Yes, it is. We have agreement that it's very hard. It's literally I feel like one of the hardest things. I say just give it a try, you know, just give it a try to not just, you know, try the interactions, not just that, because then if you still feel that and see that, then it just kind of like rubs that in more. But just try to, I got good at this a long time ago though. But I guess when it comes to something, certain situations or certain people, it's harder than others. But I guess just maybe while you're doing this, maybe try to go into it, like picture maybe your energy. I remember I used to do this with someone I was around a lot. Like picture your energy, like kind of like I don't know. I would picture like a golden like light, kind of with sparkles and everything, like all around me. And when I was going into a certain situation, and where that would protect my energy and keep me at the like the level I was, the frequency I was, the vibe I was, no matter what the other person or other people were being like. And it's a hard thing, but I here to try to see if you can do that, okay? Because I feel like part of us would want to be like, well, why should I be like that if they're being like that, right? I don't want to be like, oh, you know, when they're being this other certain way. But I feel like it's more like that's a little bit of like pride or whatever talking. And I feel like the guidance is to try that and see, just see if you're able to maintain your vibe that you're going in with, and just see, like, don't expect it like instantly or right then or ta-da, there they are, all better and different, you know, but just see if you kind of trying to stay in that yourself, see if that like over the little bit of time shifts the way they are, okay? Let's see, I saw that question, if he is genuine with his interactions. Let me see real quick. My head kind of tingled really weird. I feel like he values the connection, okay? I feel like he values the connection, and I actually feel like he would be surprised to hear that he's coming across a certain way. I feel like I'm getting, my head is all tingling. I feel like he maybe doesn't really feel or think that he comes across that other way. Okay, I feel like he would kind of be surprised to hear that, or like, really, you know, like, or something. Okay, so I'm getting energy that he values it, and that he's what you said, that he's genuine and with his interactions. Okay, yeah. So maybe reflect on that and just maybe just try it a little bit. Don't, like I said, don't expect boom, boom, boom. Just give it a little bit and see, and see how you feel, and see what it does. See if it shifts anything like over a little bit of time by mostly trying to stay in your own, that vibe. That's a good thing to be able to do anyways, with all kinds of people in all kinds of situations. And so it's good practice, if anything. Okay, I got a lot of practice with somebody once upon a time, and I got good at it. It's just still not my favorite thing to do, but I do see every time I do see how it really, I end up being like, wow, I'm actually glad that I did that, you know. Okay, girl. Alrighty, is Raquel going? In Scotland. Yeah, it's getting like evening time here. Eric or I don't know what your name is. It's a little bit hard to see the screen. So I am in Northern California, the United States. It's like 4, I don't know why the sun's going down, I guess, yeah. It's like 4 p.m. here. He should chase you, not you. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Let me see how to say your name better. Is it Erok? Erok, I think. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's getting really hard to see again. Da-da-da, looking for love, but not the person I was looking for. You're welcome, Yolanda. You're welcome, girl. Okay? Thank you. Alrighty. So, there's Yolanda. Now let's get K-pop. K-pop girl, go ahead and put your other question, okay, girl? Do you have shades to put on to see? No, I actually hardly ever wear sunglasses or anything. But it's, I don't know. You know what? I bet I can move and it'll be a little better. Let me just scoot. What if I turn this way? I wonder if the sun will be in my eyes. You guys look that way for a moment, and oh, don't fall. Ugh. And I'm gonna try to scoot over and see if that's better, okay? Let's see. Ugh. I don't think so. The sun's gonna be in my face, huh? Ah. Well, okay. 1 second. K-pop, you be putting your question, and Alvin, get ready, okay? I think I'm gonna go down to the other end of the bench. Ready, guys? Hold on. Oops. Sorry if I make you guys dizzy. We're gonna come way over here. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to see. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll sit on the ground. That's really bright. What are we doing, guys? Ooh, there's a shady bench way over there. Let's go over there, okay? Look, we're gonna go over that way. Hold on. Hopefully it's not, the sound isn't messing up. 1 second, I gotta carry this stuff over. My notebook. My water. 1 second. Oh, almost dropped that. Okay, 1 second, guys. We're going this way. I see a really shady bench, so. Just a moment. Oh, I should have sat over here the whole time. 1 second. Hopefully it's not freezing. And you guys can still hear me. Oh, this is so much better. Okay. Put everything back down. That. Okay. Whoa. Whoopsie. Well, that was scary. Okay, I thought the whole bench was gonna fall. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. That was scary. Okay. There we go. These benches are shaky. I thought it was gonna fall when I sat down. Alrighty, guys. Okay. See, it's very shady here. Okay. Move that. Oh. There we go. Set everything up. Okay. We are good to go as long as this doesn't go falling. Ah, that was shaky. Yes, I can finally like see what you guys are writing now instead of like, what does that say? Okay. Woo. There we go. Wish you had soda and food. Hopefully you have something and some good energy. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Hopefully all is good with everybody. Okay. Yeah. Okay, K-pop. Let me see what your question was, girl. Child messages from Kai and how he's doing. Anything he wants. Why is the sun doing that again? Anything he wants to say about us and our future as well. Okay. I swear the sun follows me everywhere I go. Okay. This is for K-pop. And Kai. Channel messages from Kai. Channel messages from Kai. Okay, a bunch of cards kind of fell out. Let's see. Hold on one second. I hear first card was the Queen of Pentacles here, and I hear like I'm getting like energy of that one quote that goes, "What you seek is also seeking you." It's so bright. What you seek is also seeking you, and I hear him like saying like what you want, like what you want, like in a deep way and like a soul way. What you want, he wants too. Okay. That it may not feel like it's not, I mean, it may feel like it's not going anywhere, okay, like there's no movement with it. Just know that it's getting like unraveled. It's getting, things are happening with it, with a like they're spinning, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. There's movement. Stuff is happening. The yarn is being unraveled. Little by little, I hear. Little by little, okay? Try not to shake the table. That's just like balloons or something. You guys heard that in the background? A lot of work is being done. See, you know what I hear him saying this time? It's like, I don't hear him focus like on himself. It's more like on the connection, okay? Like, instead of like, I'm working on stuff, it's more like work is being done, okay? And I got chills. Look, first time I got chills today. I got chills because I feel like, you know, that's very true for right now, because, I mean, he's working on stuff, but you are too. And I don't know if I felt this too much with your guys' connection before, with you, about you, but I really feel it now, and I feel like it's, you know, like coming through him, that the work is being done, like you guys are doing what needs to be done. Like that ball of yarn, like, see, it's, I know there's multiple people here. Well, actually, okay. Like, it's not just him unraveling this, like you're doing it too. And I wanted to say, oh, there's like another one here, but it doesn't matter. But really, like, the fact that there is like more than just the two there can show some stuff we've been talking about, that it involves other people too. And maybe not just in your life, maybe also in his. I remember a reading a while back with him or about him or whatever, where it was about like life things happening for him, whether it's stuff he's experiencing or stuff he's hearing or seeing or being a part of or just witnessing or whatever. But all of it's like unraveling, like piece by piece, like little by little. All the experiences that both of you guys are going through. Okay. Let me put that back in there. One sec. Okay, pause. Bottom of the deck. I just mostly get energy from him of, it doesn't look, it may not look like it. You may not see anything. Remember, just like that very first card or whatever, or second card, whatever it was. Yeah, second card. You may not see anything. It may look like there's no movement, but I see like a big, like something not looking the way it is in a really big way. I don't always see the cat's face and eyes so big, but I really noticed that this time. So I feel like, so basically probably there's so much like going on, like behind the scenes, like more than ever, I would say, with you guys. And it's because, again, both of you. It's not just one-sided. Maybe there's more stuff than the other, that one's doing than the other, but I hear that both of you are, there's a lot of work going on within both of you in your lives right now, behind the scenes. What else do you want to say to K-pop? Kai. I from him, okay, a leaf just fell really pretty too. From him, I hear, I'm coming is what I hear. I'm coming, okay? When the leaf fell, I just, and I don't know, I'm hearing all these random things now, like a horn honk and like everything. I just hear kind of like another honk. I just hear like, just a lot of different things are happening right now. My throat's making more noises too. That leaf was just like, let it flow, let it like happen. It was just loop-de-doop, like, you know, nobody makes the leaves fall off and the fall. You don't have to pull them off, you know, like they fall when they're ready. They fall when they're meant to. They fall how they're meant to, where they're meant to, everything. So I did hear like him to you saying like, I'm coming. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles energy, it taking a while, a very long while, but it's because there's so much to be learned along the way as this is built, okay, on both sides right now. It's so interesting. I hear so much for you too, okay? And like I said, I heard like, I'm coming. Kind of like a knight in shining armor. Well, it's obviously a knight, but that's kind of what I hear, okay? And not just because it's that. It's what I heard. I'm coming. But just to be very like okay with it, like that leaf falling off when it's meant to, falling off when it does. Yeah, just with the process, letting it like happen. Without trying to force, I guess. Not that you are. What have we got? You know what I'm seeing with this again? Was that in your reading or Jay knows now? I'm forgetting. But spring. What's up with spring? I bet, girl. I bet we're gonna see some stuff happening in spring. Okay? I think a lot's gonna come to light. Remember? Yeah, Jay knows. It was like bringing something to light. But I hear in regards to your situation, I do hear something's going to come to light in spring. Okay, anything else for K-pop? Uh-oh, let me see if you've written anything, okay? Oopsie. Honestly, I used to be so sad if I didn't get a message from him, but now I honestly have so much faith in him. That is perfect. Yeah, that is what I hear. It's kind of like the fall. Things will fall together. K-pop, that's amazing. That's exactly the energy of that leaf. It was like, it's way up there, and it was just like, ba-doo, 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 and it fell down. Like, all, yeah, that's exactly what. Things will fall together. That's even more beautiful than like, it'll happen, or things will happen. Things, I got chills, like, everywhere. Things will fall together, like, so beautifully. They will. Ooh, chills. I hear him saying, just know he thinks about you too, okay? And sometimes at the same time, because I feel like sometimes you think about him because he's thinking about you, okay? Even though there's a lot of like, I hear like distance, you know, between you two physically. I see, you know, I see grass and trees and water and hills and mountains and clouds and blah, 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 okay? But even though there's a lot of distance, like physical distance between you two, I hear him saying, just know he thinks about you too. Okay, girl? All right, I'm gonna stop it right there because it's like 4:30 and I gotta do Alvin and one free reading, like I said, okay? And then get home because, yes, I love dinner cooking. Okay, guys? Alrighty, so, do you have, oh man, Charizard, isn't that a Pokemon? Oh man, I drop cards all over the place. Oh, please don't fall again. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. Oh my gosh. My older boy that comes in under Fat Milk on here, him and his friends are way into Pokemon cards and everything right now. Again, like crazy into it. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna drop this thing. Don't fall. Your comment? Oh yeah, I did see that. Hi everybody else. I'm almost done for today. We are going to do one free reading and in a little bit, right after I do Alvin's reading. He did a donation for it, okay? And hopefully, okay, Kath can email me, hopefully. Okay, I'm going to check my email to see if you emailed me a question, and I'll do a reading for you through there. And then hopefully, Love Oracle, Celine, Nora, Raquel, and Juanson, you guys get a hold of me, okay? If you don't get a hold of me, I'm not gonna be like, hey, what's your question? You guys got to send me a message on Discord, okay? Saying, this is my question, and tomorrow morning I'll do the reading for you guys, okay? All right. Hi Dakota, hi everyone. Well, hold on, we are going to do the one free reading at the end, so someone will get a chance to get a free reading. I'll not yet, but I'll be picking a number and you guys will guess, blah, blah, blah. Whoever gets closest gets the reading, okay? So just let me get Alvin's, and then we will do that, okay? Perfect, Kath. Beautiful. You're welcome, K-pop. Alvin, I hope Alvin's here. Alvin donated a good chunk there. Hopefully. Maybe if Alvin's not here, maybe we'll do the free reading first, and then he'll be back. Okay? But we'll give Alvin a chance to write. Oh, there he is. Perfect. Just, oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Bittersweet. It's so funny. Bittersweet is exactly what I felt when I, well, earlier when I saw that, and then also right now when I very first started reading what you wrote. Yeah. Okay, I got chills on yours too. I didn't get chills all day, but I got chills on K-pop, so I'm getting chills on yours. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, I feel like I feel. Okay, let's see. So Alvin. So Alvin and HM broke up. Mutual decision. Yes. Okay, I got Queen of Cups first and the Eight of Swords, And like um, I hear like Queen of Swords. She like does okay. She knows what's going to bring her like the most peace, the most, you know, overall peace, overall happiness, overall feeling good in general, right? And she knows like what she needs to do to like make that happen, and she does what she needs to do to make that happen. And I kind of see that like you guys deciding this, okay? I do get energy of like either, you know, either feeling like it wasn't going so much the way you guys were thinking, or wouldn't be able to go the way you guys were thinking or hoping. It's Ace of Swords, and this time I see it and hear it as, uh, I see it, and it makes sense for it feeling bittersweet, okay? I see it as, uh, I'm already feeling like it was the right decision, okay? Of course, we're gonna keep going, but I'm already feeling like it was the right decision, like the universe, like supporting that. Um, Another leaf like fell like that. I mean, it's fall, but I just heard when it fell, like, um, hold on, just the releasing or letting go of something when it's meant to. And I see like standing in your guys's power, like doing that, like not trying to push something or hold on to longer than maybe it's meant to, okay? Because I guarantee you, like every like interaction with people, like even if something like didn't continue on forever or didn't last or didn't stay like a certain way for a long time or whatever, I guarantee you like there's something like very like valuable like in any connection, even a connection where there isn't even a like a connecting really. Okay. um yeah, but I see you guys standing, I see the universe like acknowledging like you guys standing in this like this power, which not everyone would do and not everyone can do, where I just feel like many people, there's behind the camera, there's a bunch of little kids playing soccer and the ball keeps like rolling like right down towards me. Anyways, they got it. But yeah, not many people can or would do that. Uh, just because they'd rather, even if whatever the reason is, it's like they'd rather stay in that. But I hear the universe saying like, kind of like, almost like being proud or like, hold on. It's kind of like being proud of standing in your guys' energy and deciding to do that. Like realizing like that leaf, like when it's time to release, okay, time to let go. Hold on. One second, okay? Okay. Okay, so I had 3 of Cups, right? And I see this energy is like the things going really well, okay? Kind of like celebrating things going really well, like they were, okay? Um, this here, I mean, it could be taken all kinds of ways. I see it more as conflict in, it doesn't mean like fighting or arguing or whatever. Just conflict as in things not things not being able to continue in this, okay? Hold on. Maybe conflicting things, like doesn't have to be. Like it could be like conflicting plans or wants or whatever, or visions. And lots of times I read the Page of Pentacles as having something that's different, okay? So yeah, it could be like having different like visions or thoughts or plans, okay? Let's see. Anyways, okay. So guidance on this. Tell me about Etienne and Alvin. Okay. I feel like, well, you guys knew this, but I feel like the universe is, or your guides are wanting you to know that they do think, judgment card, they do think this was the right thing to do, okay? Like they do support this. They do support the decision you guys made. I hear that, I'm getting chills again. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's getting a little darker. I was getting a little bit cooler, but it's not like that. It's like they like come. But I hear that this decision you guys made is really going to make it where continuing on and down the road, you guys both end up having the most overall peace, joy, happiness, happy love, happy family, happy home, everything how you guys want like life to be. There's doggies over there. How you want life to be, what you want to have in it. I hear like wise, okay, like a wise decision, okay. Not that things couldn't have been beautiful. I feel like they had the potential to like be beautiful. Okay, I hear that, but I hear this way. It's like potential for the most. It's more. It's where it's gonna make it where you can have the most overall peace, happiness, everything that I was talking about for both of you. Yeah. See? And even though it's like sad, maybe, I mean, not maybe, I'm sure it is. I notice all the water. I don't always notice the water, but I see the water like emotion. Okay. Gosh, it's hard to make a decision like that. No wonder I hear like the guides or the universe, like, it's like acknowledging, like, doing that. There's a different word besides proud. It's like something else, but really acknowledging doing that, because it's not easy and not everybody does that, but there's a lot of emotion like involved with all this water, and it's hard to do, and it can be scary to do, and it can be sad to do, and it can make it where it's like you're rowing off into the unknown again, okay, to the unknown, like leaving behind something that felt like maybe it was this way, but it's like you guys knew that you weren't going to be able to really truly be in this energy together, okay? And so you guys made the decision to do what you did, okay? And it's like it's hard and it's sad to like do that, but you know, like way over there, look, all the stars in the sky, you know, like wishes and dreams really coming true. You gotta row out of here to get over there, okay? Yeah. Let me read if you've been writing stuff, okay? I swear at the end of my readings I get like way, by the end I'm like way far away somewhere. So 1 second, I forget I'm even, uh-oh. Army going through to you, gonna need your help. What in the world? Hey babe, I don't know why my texts, Army. Oh, texts aren't going through. Oh, I get it. Okay, texts aren't going through. Chris, if you're still in there, I'll probably be down here in the park a little bit more, and there's food cooking at home. Don't touch it, okay? Thank you. Just leave it, let it be. I will take care of it when I get there. I love you. Okay. Yeah, let me read what Alvin was writing real quick. Okay, so there's that. Sanjana, hello, hello, hello. Aww. Oh, Sanjana's here just in time for the free reading that's coming after Alvin here. Once you win it. Oh, hold on 1 second, Alvin. Let me see what you wrote real quick. Very hard, or I don't know, maybe you're talking to Kath. I'm sorry. Gosh darn it. Kath, I always think people are talking to me when they say Kath, but he's talking to you. Aww. You guys. Okay, hold on. Very hard, very adult decision, accepting each other's needs, that neither of us are in the wrong, but unable to meet each other's needs at this point in time. Yes, yes, yes. I feel it so much in here. I wish I could think of the word that I'm like hearing from like your guy. It's, oh, like admiration, okay? That's what it is. Yeah. It's not, it's, yeah, it's like being proud of or whatever, but admiration is a word. Like the universe, like the guy, your guides, like have for you guys. Yes, admiration. Okay, that that you did something that a lot of people wouldn't do, and would feel like they couldn't even do, wouldn't even consider doing, because a lot of people, even if they know something isn't like the very best for either them or the other or both, they would rather keep doing it than this. They would rather keep doing it than hop in here and start like, you know, rowing off away from that into the unknown. But remember, so this is something that a long time ago, like switched over in me. I remember a long time ago when stuff was unknown, it used to be like scary or whatever, right? And now, like really when something's unknown, it's really like more like exciting to me. Like one of my favorite little quote picture things I did a long time ago. It's a really cool picture. I think it's one of my very first shorts I posted on here too. It's like this girl looking out the window in the night over the city with her cat, and it has a really pretty music playing and everything. And it's like, when nothing is certain, anything is possible. Isn't that cool? When nothing is certain, anything is possible. And so definitely feel what you're feeling, you know, I'm sure you will. Like, you know, let yourself feel sad, like listen to music or whatever that expresses like what you're feeling, like totally go through it, you know. Feel it definitely. And but then as you like move through it and stuff, like, you know, just start thinking about how like exciting, like wow, like now that nothing is certain again, like whoa, like I mean, not that it was certain, but you know what I mean. But now that it's totally like kind of open again, like wow, like who knows what, you know, like how exciting. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Look, my eyes are ready. Oh, stop. Ah, I really feel like it. Okay, let me just get one more card for Alvin. One more for Alvin. And the bottom to go with it. There we go. Perfect. I hear that you just have this, it's like the right way of thinking, okay? The way you're looking at things, the way you're thinking of things, your perspective on it all. Yeah. Pure like support from the universe, from your guides in this. Just pure that you've got the right frame of mind about this, okay? And have no fear, okay? Because, yeah, when something ends, like it makes space and it makes way for whenever it's meant to happen, whatever, however, something, you know, will definitely come in that place when it's meant to, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles here, something big, something beautiful, and, you know, there's all those stars there, like maybe that's where you're headed, okay? Where you're headed. Over here to where all the stars were that you could see from your boat, that felt sad and felt scary, and remember, I don't always, just lots of emotion going on with it, okay? But headed over that way where all those stars are. I'm getting chills. And here you are one day, okay? Okay, Alvin, thank you. That's for you, okay? Oh, pretty reading. I felt very pretty stuff from the universe for you. What park am I at? Are you going to come to the park? I'm at Billy Park. You can come down here. That would be cool. I hope you see this. Come down. I'm at the side where, not where the gazebo is, the other side, okay? Like if you just come straight down Billy. If you want to come. You are so welcome, Alvin. So welcome, okay? Thank you. All right, guys, we got one free reading, okay? Don't ever tell. Okay. And anybody on here, we're gonna do a free reading, okay, guys? So you guys ready? You're gonna guess. No, don't guess yet. Okay, I'll explain it to you. So this is your chance to get a free reading. I am going to write down a number between 1 and 100 on my notebook here, and it's just gonna be a number that like comes to mind. I'm not gonna think of it, and I already hear it, so let me write it down. I have to write it down backwards so you guys can read it when I hold it up. And okay, so starting now. Everybody, please guess a number between 1 and 100. Okay, you don't guess one time, one number, don't keep guessing, just one time. If you guess more than one number, we're only going to go with your first guess. Okay, so only guess one time. A number between 1 and 100. You don't have to guess the exact number, but whoever gets closest, you get to have a free reading right now, okay? And we'll see if Sanjana gets it. It'd be so crazy. So, and everybody please make sure to like and subscribe as well, okay? And we'll give you guys a little bit of time to guess your number. I'll have a sip of water. Sanjana's so funny, dude. I don't even know. All I know is Sanjana, like, I've done these free readings like quite a bit this way, this number guessing thing, and Sanjana very often wins these. It's so funny. Sanjana feels disconnected today though. I'll give you a hint. You're a bit off. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oopsie. Okay. That's so funny. Okay, so are we ready to stop? Okay. Give like 5 more seconds, okay? So any last people guessing a number? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, no more guessing. No more guesses. Okay, fine. We'll include we'll include the other 2 people that just guessed, okay? But then we're stopping it, okay? No more. No more. After Anaida Gonzalez, no more guesses count, okay? All right, guys. I'm going to hold it up and you guys help me figure out who won cuz I don't know. 34. Dun dun dun. Who guessed? Who guessed closest? You don't have to guess the exact number. Who got closest to 34? You guys help me. I'm going to go back and look too. Let's see. I'm thinking I see already. I'm thinking, wait, let's see. Clinton's 20 off. Oh, Anaida, I forgot to tell you, it really sucks, but if you guess more than once, we only go by your first guess, okay? I told that to the other people, I'm sorry. Yeah, which sucks because your second guess was very good, but we got to go by the first one, okay? So for this time, Clinton got it, okay? Very good, very good. No worries, no worries. And what's today, Saturday? I'll be back on tomorrow doing a live again. I really want to do more of the free reading, so I'm really going to try to stick to short reads unless somebody like donates probably tomorrow. So so hopefully I can do more free readings tomorrow. I really want to. Okay? So I know. Okay, guys. All right. So Clinton, congratulations. We'll come back tomorrow, and like I said, I hopefully can do multiple tomorrow. Okay, and you'll have a lot more chances. Okay. Alrighty. I wish I could, believe me, but I left stuff cooking at home, which is probably not very smart, and I've been gone a long time. So I'm hoping my house is still there when I get home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sending love. I don't have the little thing to do hearts, but why don't we send like hearts and Berg some good energy and stuff, okay, guys? Bye, Sanjana. Bye, girl. Yeah, you guys do some little hearts and send Lika hearts in there. Send some good energy her way, okay? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could. Nope, Clinton. Everybody, but everybody really wants to. I don't know. You guys figure it out, okay? And when you say her, you say who. Do what you guys want, okay? I did have this guy. Wow, it's crazy to think about that. Wow, one of the people that I read for all the time these days, she's very involved in the channel and stuff. She, like, even got started with the channel by somebody who'd waited a really long time for his reading. It was a really long live, like hours, like 5 or 6 hours, my live. And he waited the whole time and almost didn't get to do a reading. And he was the very last one we let him. And he didn't even want to do the reading for himself. He wanted so-and-so to get to do it. And so I did it for her. And that's how she became, you know, like a big part of the channel and stuff. So very cool. But you guys say, let me see what you guys are writing. Are you serious, Clinton? You're very sweet. Thank you so much. It's very nice. Okay, so who are we doing it for? For Lika? Okay, Lika, go ahead and ask your question then. Thank you so much, Clinton. Clinton is very sweet of you. Clinton is letting you have his reading that he got. Okay, Lika? And we'll see you later in Naida too. Clinton said that he's giving you his free reading, okay? Yeah, Clinton right there in the chat with you. He's the one that won the free reading, but he's giving his reading to you. So you go ahead and ask your question or what you want to know about, okay? No worries, okay? I like all those emojis, Tina, Vince, very cool. Okay, I'll put my book away and you guys go ahead and do your question. Tell you what's going on. Okay, just want to know what you need to know, what the universe wants you to know. Okay, 1 second, okay? Alrighty. Okay, let's see. This is for Leka Hartzenberg. Wanting to know. Leka Hartzenberg. Leka. So what Leka needs to know. What's going on? Okay, first of all, a really like strong first card for you here is the Five of Cups, and chills again with all you guys last couple readings. Okay, see these 3 cups here is where obviously something is like these cups are knocked over. They're not feeling good. Okay, they're not feeling good at all, and that is the focus right now. That's all that can really be seen. That's what's being felt right now, okay? But I hear like a very, very, very strong, like instant message from the universe saying, just know that it's not all that, okay? Just know these 2 cups are over here. They're full, they're standing up straight. Just know that even though this is what's being felt right now, this tells me that there's more. This is like nowhere near how things are going to like overall stay, okay? Even if some things are permanent or whatever, things are not gonna, you're not gonna stay in this energy forever, okay? There's 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is you know, it can represent like love. It can represent a lot, okay? But I see it as where things feel good, they feel right, where things are, yeah, they just feel good, they feel right, okay? And so that's there for you. Maybe it's just not seen so much right now, okay? Because this is the focus right now. That's like all that can be seen right now, okay? Hold on 1 second, okay? Yeah. Okay. The universe wants you to know. Okay. I'm keeping going with stuff. It just comes out really strong. Ace of Wands. Like, I'm seeing so many quotes. I used to do a lot of stuff with quotes, like put pictures and the quote together. And there's this one where it's like, you'd be surprised to know how far you can go from the point that you thought was the end, okay? So even if things feel really bad right now, I know you said you feel like devastated, okay? Even if things feel really bad right now, like there's just like no way or no hope, or there's no way for it to feel better or go better. Yes, some things are permanent. I'm not saying that like everything's gonna be, you know, exactly how it was, or everything's going to be all better, because there's things that are permanent in life that happen, okay? But overall, you will move through this energy, and there will be many things, many new things, many other things, okay, that happen that are going to feel good to you, feel exciting to you. You'll be back in that energy, that overall feeling. You'll be in that, okay? You're not stuck in this by any means. You're not stuck in that fallen over Three of Cups by any means, okay? It's just a strong message the universe wants you to know, okay? I don't know what Janko Baddie is. Is that a person? Can you let me know? Is that like somebody that what you're feeling is connected to? I'll ask. Is this about Janko Baddie? Okay, I'm asking if it's about Janko Baddie. I got the Page of Cups and the Star. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, okay. Page of Cups, Star. Okay, one more card. Okay, I'm going to keep going with the cards and then I'll explain in a second, okay? Okay, so okay, remember the Star and the Page of Cups here? I hear that, like, I feel like this is kind of like where you're at. Hey Chris, were you gonna come down to the park? I'm at Billy Park if you want to come down to the park. You just come over to, you'll see me if you just go walking a little bit. Not the side where the gazebo is, but the other side, okay? And you'll see me, or I'll see you if you just start walking. If you come. If not, I'll be home in a little bit, okay? Don't touch the food. Yeah, so, okay, cool. Hold on one second. Okay, so, Lika. Aww. You're madly in love. He was on his way to move to South Africa. Oh my gosh, Lika. Okay, so so with this Star card and the Page of Cups, I see this as like where you're at, like I so feel like this wishing on a star energy, like it's so important to you, and wishing, kind of like wishing on a star, like kind of like, please let this still be, okay? Please let this still be this way, be that way, happen, okay? But I got the Tower, like see something happen with it, okay? Hold on. Never met, yeah. But I got the Tower, like something happened with that connection, okay? I hear that was not expected, okay? I see. That sounds really beautiful. Writing music is a really deep thing, and to write it together with somebody, yeah, it gives me chills. It really gives me chills. It's really beautiful. So I hear something unexpected happen, you know, with your guys' connection. I get different things with the Page of Pentacles all the time. This is so not my typical Page of Pentacles thing. But I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles as like smaller than, like less than what it was. okay, like it's been like this dream, this wish or something has been like reduced or something, okay, like it's not the same, or it feels not the same anymore, okay. And then now the other cards I got Nine of Swords, like being in this like worried, stressed, not feeling good at all. You can tell by the cat right there, the energy, feeling in that energy, okay. Hold on, okay. Let me finish this and then 1 second. In regards to whatever's going on with you guys here, I hear like guidance from the universe too. I see energy of like working through, like moving through the way something's being thought of or the way something's being looked at, okay. Page of Swords is like this different, a different way of thinking about something, a different perspective. Just hold on, okay. And then getting like in this frame of mind where you're like more, well, I want to say I mean, I wasn't gonna say but I said so I guess this frame of mind where like you're more in charge of your mind, like it's not just like sending you all over the place emotion wise and everything, okay. And I hear like as you're able to do that, like I see getting back to Ten of Pentacles energy where things feel really good, like you have more of what you want between you guys within your connection, and things feel really good again, okay. Let me go off on this a little bit about what you were saying. I see that. Okay, does he like have somebody else? Is somebody else like involved? Okay. I don't necessarily see like somebody else, okay? I see things having maybe changed a little, like movement, a little change like within him, but I see him more like keeping to himself, okay? See how he's like, I don't know, so maybe there's something going on just inside of him that's making him kind of retreat and want to keep to himself a little more. You know what energy I'm getting? I felt before, like in my life where I felt these ways, and I kind of feel like it could be his energy like this, because it came like to me, where something's going on or whatever, and it makes it where like you almost want to like cut off things or whatever, like not like almost like you aren't able to deal with and do different things right now, like it almost seems like too much or something, okay, because something's going on within myself, and it's like I can't even like think about this right now, I can't do this right now, but it's not even against that thing or person personally, you know, it's more like about something going on within myself, and I kind of feel like that's him, and I feel that that's probably why I'm hearing about, hi, look at my hard working man. We'll get right back to you. Hello everybody. Say hi, Chris. Love you. Hello, love you too. I'm glad you didn't go to the house, or did you? I was like, he's gonna eat my food and it's not ready yet. I'm still cooking, Thank you. I just thought I really know my phone's not letting me text you. That's weird. I know. So I checked, maybe I accidentally blocked it, but when I went to do that, it said, do you want to block it? So it's not that, it's something else, but it's only you. Blocked me? No, I didn't. Oh. It's not that. Okay. Like, I just want to let you know that. And I gotta go to my mom's and put up the damn gazebo. Oh, perfect. Okay. So I won't be over for a little. Oh, that's perfect. That gives me time to finish here and then go home and finish dinner. Cool. Sounds good. Bye. Y'all have fun. Bye. Okay. Bye, babies. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So let's see real quick. 1 second. I know, and Naida, I hope that you can come tomorrow, okay? You know what, Naida? I'm not doing it today. I have to get home. Like, my food will burn if I don't get home. But listen, for tomorrow, I'm gonna write your name down. And I'm doing this for everyone. I don't do it all the time, but I'm gonna write, because I feel I want to, Anita's name down. If you're still here, let me know if you're still here or whatever. Anita, I'm definitely gonna read for you tomorrow, okay? So when I see you come in tomorrow, Anita, I'm going to read for you, okay? So please come to my live tomorrow and I'll read for you. Alrighty, on Sunday. I'll be on probably around 1 p.m. Pacific time, probably about the same time I am today, maybe a little bit earlier, okay? So, alrighty, let me get back to, okay, sounds good. Okay, so I don't do that a lot, but I will read for you tomorrow when you come on. Okay, Anita? Okay. Okay, let's see here. For Nika Hartzenberg. Okay, let me see if he's gonna go to you in South Africa, okay? Because I know you said he was gonna do that. Is he gonna go? So you're in South Africa? I feel, hold on. Is he going to go to South Africa this year? Hold on. Let me get one more. Okay. I think eventually he will. Oops. Oh no, I actually really got it in because I've used all my portable chargers up, my portable batteries, and this is about, the battery is about to be over. Okay, so Lika. Okay. High Priestess. High Priestess, right now I'm hearing, I don't know, it's, my voice is being weird too, so I really, when it does that, I feel like really listen to this, okay? Like, really trust this, believe in this, okay? Because I feel like a lot of people hear things, but it's like they don't like believe them maybe. And I feel like the universe really wants you to really believe this, okay? And trust in this. High Priestess is like, you know, things not seen. Like, she knows, like, the High Priestess knows, like, all. Like if you could really see, like, everything, how everything's going to play out and everything, I feel like you wouldn't be feeling what you're feeling, at least not to the degree that you're feeling it, okay? And I hear, to try to trust in the process of things, okay? Let me show you. Hold on 1 second here. I don't remember if I even read this card already, but I'm going to read it again, whether I did or not. And I'm reading it now like this. I hear the universe wanting you to get like strong in your mind in regards to something that's really important to you, okay? Because when it comes to, like, is he going to, you know, visit you down there in South Africa or not? Like, is it going to be yes? Is it going to be no? I got Ace of Pentacles, okay, which shows me you having something, like, in your hands that you're really excited about, that you really want. Something big, okay? It's not something little. So this could be that. This could be him going down there, okay? I do get, though, that there's a lot of, like, stuff going on right now, like all these different emotions going on right now within you, for sure, within him too, because I feel, like I said, that he's got some, like, stuff he's dealing with inside him, okay? So there's a lot of going on, like chaos with this going on right now, okay? but I really hear to that it's meant to happen with the Justice card. It's meant to happen. It's supposed to happen. It's part of the process. Trust this process, okay? I hear like things aren't completely the way they're looking with the Devil card. Like there's stuff going on behind the scenes. Remember the High Priestess stuff you can't see, you don't see. But with that Ace of Pentacles, I really feel like you're going to have what you are wanting to have, and that's really important to you in a big way. You'll have that, all right? So, Four of Cups and another deck of mind. They're sitting there looking at the Three Cups that don't feel good. There's that other cup coming in at the door, like waiting for them, a full cup, a cup that feels good that they just can't see yet. Just like one of your very first cards, maybe your first card, I don't remember. Remember this? It's ending, your message here is ending with the same kind of thing. Same message. This is what you see right now, but you're not seeing what's still there for you, what's there for you. And I hear the universe wants you to trust in the process, okay? Because, yeah, that Ace of Pentacles I showed you, where you're going to have something big that you're wanting, okay? And I'm going to end with a Chariot card, which shows action, it shows movement. I asked if he's going to go down there to South Africa to see you. And for the Chariot to be like a card that comes out with that. I definitely feel movement. I feel action. And it's hard to say specific sometimes, but like I said, trust in the process, trust. Harder or easier said than done, yes, but try to trust in the process, okay? Because like I said, everything's not the way that it's looking, okay? Trust in the process and know that what's really big, really important to you, you're going to have that, okay? And things will feel really good again. Alrighty, I'm going to stop right there for right now, okay? You can come back tomorrow and try to win one of the free readings again if you'd like, okay? But that's what we got for you for tonight. And thank you, Clinton, again, if you're still around, so much for letting Mika have your donation like that, or having your reading like that. That was very, very, very kind, very, very thoughtful, everything, okay? So, Kath, thank you for hanging out so much and helping so much today. Amazing nodding. Appreciate it like crazy. Hey, please write me on my email, okay? I really want to do it that way for you. If you can't or if you don't for some reason, I will get you, just like I'm going to do a NIDA, I'll do that for you tomorrow if me and you don't get to write over email for some reason. Okay, Kath? Because I appreciate all you do, and you know, I want to make sure to do something for you too, okay? Yeah, and anybody who jumped back on or anything, I got, okay, I got on Discord, we've got a reading I'm going to do for Love Oracle. That other question that Celine had, Nora, Raquel, and Juanson, as long as you guys write me, I'm not going to be like, hey, do you have a question? Okay, you guys got to write me and let me know, and I'll do that for you. Okay? Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Well, everybody, I'm going to go. I got to get home, got to do some stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Oh, okay, Lika, I see what you're writing. Well, try to come back on tomorrow and we'll see what more we can get, okay? I'm not going to add you on because I don't normally do that for people. I just felt to do it for Anida, and I only did it for Kath because she's my mom that helps out so much, okay? All right, everybody, you guys have a good night. Thank you all so much for joining and hanging out today. I appreciate you all. and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, Lika. Hey, go check out some of my videos, okay? I got videos all over the place. Go check out some. You might find something helpful or something you like, okay? Okay. Bye, guys. Good night, everybody.